You know how we're more likely to describe women as beautiful but men as handsome? Well, that's because even though English isn't a grammatically gendered language like Spanish or French, there's still an implicit gender bias behind every word we use. For example, we associate the words pretty and majesty more with women in our heads, but brave and ingenious more with men, and that affects how willing we are to apply the word when describing a particular person. The same thing is true with race. When we think about a brave or majestic person, we tend to imagine white people, while when we think about a tall or free person, we're more likely to imagine a person of color. And while it is possible to avoid this kind of bias, it's a lot harder with AI chatbots, which literally represent words as a series of coordinates like this, except with more dimensions. This means that our prejudices get coded into the chatbot sometimes even more frequently and rigidly than in real life. Like, we all know that we're more likely to think about the word doctor as a man and nurse as a woman, but we can recognize this stereotype and work on it, while ChatGPT has been proven to assume this kind of stuff even more than we do because of the way that it stores words as data points in proximity to other concepts. In fact, I just asked Claude to give me sample names for different types of people, and on the first try, it immediately assumed that the doctor, dentist, scientist, and brave person were all men, while the nurse, nanny, and majestic person were all women. That's what's gonna happen when you train a predictive machine on what is already a biased language. It's going to be even more biased because it's not challenging the most likely outcome.